when it comes to marital things, yeah, I hardly talk about it because it is a very sensitive topic, and you can get burned for it. But we just know Two Face came out yesterday and said him and his wife are going their separate ways. Yeah, he didn't elaborate. He didn't say why. Neither has his wife came out to say why or made a statement about it. But now, guess what? One finish all of us on Instagram. Based on the post that Toke Makinwa and Tiwa Savage have made, which I'll come back to, there is something very serious going on behind the scene. But now, for the other netizens are now saying this is about cheating. Oh, Annie DB has been dating Two Face since she was 15 years old. Two Face has never treated her right. Two Face has been cheating on her. Annie has suffered for Two Baba. Well, Annie has suffered with Two Baba and stuff and stuff. I don't want to say it's really this is too late to start saying all of this, but it is too late. Annie knew what she was going into when she got married to Two Face, didn't she? But if from when she started dating him when she was 15 years old, Two Face stepped out a couple of times, multiple times from that relationship. He didn't only step out and came empty-handed. He stepped out and brought babies. And Annie accepted those babies and she got married to Two Face 2 times. She got married when they had their first wedding in Dubai and then when they renewed their vows in Young Famous in Africa. So, and I've also seen a video where Annie came out and cried. I think that was 2021 or so, when Two-Face came and told Annie that he was going to for a shoot when he was actually packing his bag for the state to be with his baby mama number one. The news got to Annie and Annie came to Instagram live, broke down and cried and said she was done and how she was going to ruin things and how everything has ended.
Everything. I am going to scatter everything. Nobody knows the rest of an angry woman. I will ruin everything. Hello, Inobia family. This is Annie. You said that I was with my husband today. Peaceful, nothing happened. My husband told me he had a shoot today. Only for him to pack his things and his stupid cousin Frankie helped him plan it. His family does not love me. They hate me. They've been giving me hell for 10 years. Today, my husband packed his things. He lied to me that he was going to shoot. But my husband is on his way to America, planned by himself, Efel Morigbe, and Frankie. All of this behind my back. I don't deserve this. I don't. I know this is not your business. But I can't call any member of his family. I can't even call his manager. He will not take my call. Because he thinks I'm the reason. He thinks I'm in his way. He thinks I'm in his way. So Efe would never take my call. He just sent it on his way to America without telling me. Without telling me. He's going to see Pero in America. And his other kids, don't move this car. Pack this car. I'm going right now on Instagram Live. I'm going now. I'm done.
Are the things that Annie should have left behind when she knew that Two-Face could not change. But she stayed and still got married to him. So for me, it's a little bit too late to come and say they're separating or to insult Two-Face for leaving Annie Ethiopia. No, Two-Face has always been a serial cheat, which Annie knew. She signed it that she was going to stay with him regardless. Now, back to the post where Toke Makinwa and Tiwa Savage did. Tiwa Savage made a post saying Annie Itibia is in rehab, going through a lot and almost losing her mind, and Two Faces on social media doing whatever it is that he's doing. Now that got me thinking because also Annie's brother came out some time ago and complained about Annie's attitude, saying Annie had introduced him to, but because Annie
introduced me to drugs, hard drugs. Annie takes drugs. She's a drug addict.
Celebrating sweetheart at that time, none of us paid attention to it. So now if Annie is in rehab, maybe what his brother was saying, I'm not saying it's true, I'm just saying maybe brother said it's true. And also on season 3 of Young Famous and African, this episode where Annie was calling Two-Face to send her a jet to go home after they had this couple of fights, Annie was acting as someone that is an addict. I'm not saying she is an addict, I'm still saying she's acting like someone that's an addict. Now I'm going to just conclude this for now until someone comes out and say anything for us to know what's actually happening. I'm going to say this for now. On Young Famous and African, Annie said that she had lost twin. She was going through a lot. I'm just saying if Two-Face is actually leaving Annie at this point, that's a little bit unfair because she's still going through, a heartbreak. Losing a child is not easy. So she's still going through that heartbreak. And with whatever it is that is going on now, it's going to take a big toll on her. So I'm just guessing Two-Face leaving her now is a little bit too selfish. That's all I have to say. I don't want to say anything and just really got burned for it. I'll see you all on my next video.